one of the two founders of AdHoc. AdHoc actually started as a magazine. Rick and I were both co-editing Pitchfork's defunct sister site, Altered Zones. And I can't really speak to why it ended because I don't really know, but it ended in maybe November of 2011. That was really fun. It was a bunch of blogs all together in one publication, blogs from all over the world. And then that ended, and we didn't want it to end, so we started AdHoc sort of out of the ashes of that site. With the one caveat that we really wanted to do something that was physical as well as online. I think at the time I was living in the building of 285 Kent, and then Rick was booking shows out of 285 Kent. We filmed like the Kickstarter video for the new publication in my apartment.
Hey, I'm Rick Leichtung.
Hi, I'm Emilie Friedlander.
We have pivoted many, many times over the course of AdHoc's lifespan. Originally it was a quarterly zine. This was art by Bjorn Copeland, Eric Copeland's brother. I haven't actually read this in a really long time. We did some weird thing about content farmers, then a piece about Bjorn Copeland, and held office hours. We had interns at like a table, kind of like how you see here. So we had a website and then we had this print publication. Altered Zones had been blogs from all over the world, and AdHoc, at least at its origin, was also a bunch of blogs from all over the world, representing DIY scenes from all over the world. We did this thing, then we made about 10 digital ones, and then we brought it back, and we returned to the same designer, this guy Jesse Lebo, who lives right around the block. He's also been in the greater DIY scene for a really long time. He's an awesome designer. He came back to do this one. It's kind of cool because you can sort of see people's design maturing over the years. This was our year-end issue last year, and we rounded up all of the events that he had done in New York in 1 year. It's kind of a lot. And this is what was coming up in 2016. It was still proceeding according to a similar model. What I would say is that these were often essays by local writers, not usually that many artist writings, though we did have artist interviews. Here's something on One of Tricks Point Never. Here's something about David Blaine's The Steakhouse, which is another local DIY venue. We also do like little album reviews usually at the back. This one is the new one, which just came out. These cost a lot of money to make. They were very time consuming. They tended to come out once every 3 or 4 months. We decided to do something that was a little bit more accessible, a free newsprint publication. Some have said that it reminds them a bit of show paper, and there is a bit of an homage in it, and the designers actually, the lovely folks at iBodega, were some of the original designers of show paper. However, the difference being that writing has always been what we're into, and we wanted to expand it so we can include articles within it. We got A. Savage, or Andrew Savage from Parquet Courts, to do the cover. Then we got Victoria from Downtown Boys to write an essay for us about, so you can read it, she's debunking rock's arbitrary connection to skin color. And this is an interview with the Melvins. Got Ben Greenberg from Hubble and Uniform to interview them. And then we got a local cartoonist named Sarah Lautman, who's also part of the scene, to do cartoon. And finally, all the shows. I think there's actually more. There's like more every day, but the back will be the show listings. Pick it up at any of our shows. There'll be people, including Rick and myself, handing them out after the shows. Basically, we want to be able to make this happen on a consistent basis and stay afloat with it. Seems like a good thing to keep in your bathroom or something and read on the toilet.